Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Residents displaced as Lagos demolishes Monkey Village. My people, Happy New Year to you. Whatever time we're reaching you today. Some people have entered the new year. However, some countries are about to enter or will just be entering. Happy New Year, however time we're reaching you. And we want to say that this new year will be a glorious time. It will not be like last year. Just believe it. Stop taking your mind back into things that are past. Let's forge for our heads to new things and glorious things and see, doors open. Anyway, my people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Why people we are celebrating into the new year, looking forward to great and mighty things. Sadly, some residents in Lagos State, they called it Monkey Village, where the low income earners, so to say, they live, trying to make a living and all that, has been destroyed and displaced. The place has been destroyed, hence they've been displaced. Let's get all the details. Residents displaced as Lagos demolishes Monkey Village. Many residents were displaced on Thursday after some government officials demolished Monkey Village in the Ukbebi area of Lagos State. It was gathered that the officials stormed the area around 8:30 and ordered the residents to move their belongings. Punch learned that some of the residents, however, lost their property to the demolition. The displaced resident lamented that they were not given any notice before the exercise. Our correspondent was told that the information and community technology tools, goods and estimated at millions of naira, were destroyed by the army. Lagos State Task Force, however, on Environment and Special Office Enforcement Unit, in a statement on Thursday, denied involvement in the action. Can you imagine? So who demolished the place? Lagos State said they did not demolish the place. So who carried out the order? You see that in Nigeria, there is no law and order. There is no orderliness. So who carried out that order? Lagos State now is denying that they did not do any such thing. So who carried out that activity? That's the big question. That's the big question, and that's why we all need to really understand what is going on in this country. Who is in charge? For all I know, we know first of all, legally, yes, in documentation, it is Sanwo-Olu, that is the governor of Lagos State. And under him, there are commissioners and other personnel. So who has led to this? Who has gone ahead? Who has ordered this? Is it the commissioner? Was it discussed with the governor? What was the prerogative? And because they are denying now that they did no such thing. The public relation officer of the agency, Adebayo Tafo, said it is imperative to state category that the operative of the agencies were not in any way involved in the said demolition has been circulated. Our correspondent learned that the exercise might not be carried out by officials of the Special Operation Unit, Lagos Governor's Office, on the instruction of the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development. You heard it all. So who really ordered this? You are hearing denial left, right, and center. So who ordered all this? Who said this should go on? That is the main question. That is the big question at the moment. You see? So you can see that in Nigeria, there is no orderliness. It's what we call decorum. Just a sense of, people doing things orderly. Who have ordered that these people should be displaced? It does not show the sting and the level of wickedness. I'm not saying that they are not, some of them are illegal occupants because this place has not been, has not been formally done for them to be able to do such, to just go there and build. We know that, some of these low income earners, so to say, I'm sorry I'm using that word, people who can hardly afford, getting a property. And we know how expensive Lagos is, yes. We know how expensive these things are. So what do? They go ahead in a place that there is nobody, no building going on. They just go ahead and they, begin to build, and gradually the place begin to expand. More people come into the area, begin to, go as well and start building, and that's how the place begin to expand. Before you know it, they call it Monkey Market or Mami Market or what have you. That's how it really starts, really truly. But again, these are human beings. And because Nigerian government has not made things available, in a well-civilized, organized environment, there is what we call low-cost houses built by the government. And in a more civilized society, there's also what we call welfare package. So they call them, for instance, in the UK, they call them council building. Council building in the sense that these people, the government give them houses to stay so that they are not less, a human being. The government give them a place to stay. The government give them places to stay so that nobody is left, left handicapped. People are not left, distressed and, you did not tell them, look at this, for instance, look at this matter. They were not informed. It could be that where they are, the settlements where they are is illegal. It was not. It was not a planned by the urban community, by the urban development area. It was not well orderly and organized. However, you owe them. Okay, it is the responsibility of the government to make sure that our citizens are not homeless. Even abroad, when we have people who are not citizens of that place homeless, do you know that when the weather gets very cold, recently we heard in the news that they make provision for them to have what they call it safe houses. Investigate. Great Britain is a country that gave us, our colonizers, but we learned some things, but we did not learn the most important things, the things that really matter. I don't think our country learned it. I don't think we really learned those things that are really important. We did not learn it. We allowed people, we picked what we wanted to pick and we left the rest. How can we allow people to go through this kind of untold suffering at this time? In the new year now, where are they? There is no thought about that. To make the matter worse, injury, assault upon injury, is that they are saying it is not ordered. It is not ordered by the office of the government, neither by the urban planning unit. So who ordered this demolition? Can you see that there is disorderliness and rancor in our country? Is there no, there's supposed to be orderliness. Anyway, people in Monkey Village, we sympathize with you and we really hope that you will get a speedy place too that you can settle. We know that some of you have families. We pray that you will quickly settle. Most of these things stem from the fault of our government. Anyway, guys, what do you think? People have been displaced on New Year Day. What's the most inhuman thing to do? What a stinge of memory. Leave us a comment. Happy New Year, by the way. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.